What is your relationship with Torah? How close are you with the Torah? How much are you involved with Torah? That's ultimately going to be the question that we have to think about. The rabbis proved to us that when we celebrate Shavuos, we are not just celebrating an event that happened in the past, but we are reliving the event in the present, that it is happening right now, every year, brand new. And Reb Meilich Peterman, in this beautiful book, Reb Meilich Around the Year, he has a beautiful idea that he brings down from Reb Shlomo Zalman Auerbach to prove that we're reliving Matan Torah on Shavuos, and he also adds a beautiful idea that Mida Meruba, Mida Tova Meruba. So let me show you what that means. Mida Tova Meruba, first of all, means that whenever you have something bad, it's not just the parallel opposite on the good, it's many more times on the good. So if you have a -1 here, it's not just a +1, it's like a +200. So we're going to see all of this in this beautiful idea. Number one, Reb Meilich Biederman proves, he brings down Reb Shlomo Zalman Auerbach, who has a source for this idea that we are reliving Matan Torah every year on Shavuos. The Gemara in Maseches Shabbos tells us that when a person does bloodletting, they used to do bloodletting for medical purposes to help people feel better. But if you do it on Erev Yontiv, it causes weakness. But if you do bloodletting on Erev Shavuos, it can lead to actual danger, the Gemara says. Because of that danger, it's forbidden on every Yom Tov. The Gemara explains why is it dangerous on Erev Shavuos. The Gemara itself says because there's a harmful spirit whose name is Tivuach, from the lashon of Tavuach, which means slaughter, which was given the power to harm the Jewish people in the event that they would have rejected the Torah. But the question is, we did accept the Torah on Shavuos. So why is it still a danger every year, Erev Shavuos? It's a danger to bloodlet right now, every year. We accepted the Torah, so it should no longer be a danger for us. The answer is because every year the events become fresh again, and this spirit is still out there to harm anybody who doesn't accept the Torah. So you see over here that every year Shavuos, you're reliving Matan Torah, which means that each person needs to accept the Torah every year on Shavuos. Now, if you do accept the Torah, then Mida Tova Meruba, which Reb Meilich Biederman says so beautifully, if on Erev Shavuos it's dangerous, and this spirit could be harmful and could attack you, and that's why L'halacha, the rabbi said, since Erev Shavuos is dangerous to do bloodletting, they forbid bloodletting on any Erev Yontif, and it's brought down L'halacha and Orach Chaim Siman 468. If that's the case, then that also means Mida Tova Meruba, that when you are accepting the Torah, you get all the blessings of accepting the Torah, which is blessings, healing, parnasa, everything good, good health, good wealth, everything that flows in the world from the Torah you get. My question is just a practical question. Okay, you've convinced me. Shavuos is not just celebrating something from the past, we're reliving it now. It's a brand new Kabbalah Torah. What do I have to do in a practical way to be makabel the Torah on Shavuos? What do I have to do to accept the Torah on Shavuos? You've convinced me. I want to get all those brachas. What do I have to do? My dear friend, Rabbi Yoel Quintero, originally from Colombia, now he lives in Israel, he told me a beautiful idea. When you go to a wedding, how do you know who the chassan is? How do you know who the groom is? Maybe you're going to say, well, maybe it's the person who's wearing a nice suit. Maybe it's the person, if it's Hasidish, he's wearing a nice shtreimel. Maybe it's the guy here, guy there, whatever. You know how you really know for sure without the shadow of a doubt? Who wakes up with the kala the next morning? Who wakes up with the kala in the same room? Everyone goes home. Who is the person that's with the kala the next day? Shavuos is like a wedding. You want to know if you are Makabel the Torah or not? What are you doing the day after Shavuos? Are you learning Torah? What is your relationship with the Torah? Is it with you wherever you go? Are you trying to learn? Are you trying to learn more? Are you trying to learn new books, attend more Torah classes? Or Shavuos comes, you eat some good food, and then you forget about it. If you want access to that Midah Tova Meruba, to all those blessings from Shavuos, from accepting the Torah, the way to accept the Torah is by increasing your relationship with it, by learning more Torah and by attending more classes. I want to bless all of us that we should all be Mekabel the Torah every day and increase the bracha in our lives. Hashem should bless us. V'kosi lachem bracha ad bli dai.